morning. Today is a management meeting day for my company, and you know, I just wanted to make a quick video because I actually wanted to do this a couple of days ago, but I keep forgetting to bring my cell phone holder in the car. So as a result, I could not hold my phone in the car whilst I'm doing a video recording, so that's why I scrapped it. Anyway, I think most of the companies have a management meeting every month. I heard that some of the companies have a management meeting every 2 months once. Even some have every 2 weeks once. So management meeting is where you gather together, and then after that you discuss about last month's performance. You discuss about how you're doing, how you're going to do well better next month. So that's why some people prefer to do it every week or every 2 weeks, because then they can take action faster. Whereas our company, they do it every month. It has been for the last over 20 years, 30 years. But you know, as it passes, and I find that the management meeting is very mundane, because it just doesn't work very well when it's just one person talking. You know, I mean, I don't work a lot in other companies, but I read a lot. So you know, when you're the boss, you want to know how the company is performing. You want to know how everything is doing. So as a result, your meeting tends to be reporting status, which means that, you know, your subordinates report to you, give you the graph and tell you what's going on, and then after that relates to you how things are going, and then you have your feedback. You know, but my company's management meeting, it's all about the boss talking, and this is wrong. So today I have 5 meetings, because why? We have a coffee meeting where you're supposed to have a chit chat with all the senior managers of the company. You have one of our divisions meeting, second divisions meeting, and then the third subsidiaries meeting, and then you have a funny thing called the management committee meeting. You know, the purpose of a management committee is adopted by a lot of multinational companies or oil and gas companies such as Petronas. It is because they want to do a check and balance of the power from the CEO and the chairman. So the purpose of that is actually just to discuss projects that are presented to the company, and proposals that are sent to the company's management team, whether or not to invest in certain projects or whether or not to cut division or stuff like that. So check and balance by the management committee. Management committee will then discuss how feasible is a project, get all the information and talk it out, and then after that they will then possibly on certain level makes a decision on behalf of the CEO. Okay, now when you're a company very much smaller than Petronas, and you're sort of like the developing nation. You know, you're the developing company, which means you're growing just like a developing nation, like Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, India, you know, the emerging markets, developing markets. So, okay, you do not want to be bored down by bureaucracies of a small company, because then it impedes your quickness in decision making. It impedes your benefits. What are your benefits compared to a big company? So that you can make fast decisions, so that you can implement projects. So, but our company feels that they want to be a big company. I understand that. we want to be a big company. But then again, we are starting to implement all these big company systems that is so cumbersome, so politicized. And you know, that's not even counting the fact that you're forgetting one very important thing. You are, because because of how the structure of a company is, certain people in the management committee reports directly to the big boss. So that indirectly gives power to that certain individual. Now, everybody in the management committee are supposed to sit equal, but in actual event, this is obviously not the case. I don't know what the chairman is trying to do, but I am sure that he has his own reasons, be it valid or not, be it practical or not. He has his reasons, definitely. But from my standpoint, I feel that this is a growing company. It should never have any baggage that comes with it. This is my stand. A growing and developing company should always have the flexibility to make quick decisions and quick projects. If you feel that somebody wants to take the company for a ride, you do not put in heavy sacks on the company's shoulder, heavy bags on the company's shoulder. You don't do that. You just sack this person, or everything refer back to a single person. The boss can check with the general manager, you can check with the managing director or executive director. Have a proper reporting structure and never break it. This is my stand. If you feel that you're gonna go break the proper organizational structure, or if you feel that you cannot trust anybody, or if you feel that somebody's gonna cheat you, then you might as well run the company yourself. It's much better than putting complex bureaucracy system inside the company.